Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to show you how to distress a denim jacket. I have been looking for one like the one that Kylie Jenner has on in this picture, a nice boyfriend fit distressed denim jacket, but this one is actually $395. I was like, I'm not paying that. So I decided I could do it myself. So what you will need is a denim jacket. First of all, you're going to want to pick one that has the fit that you like. I found this one in the men's section at Marshall's for $24.99, and it is a Levi's jacket. You will also need some scissors, a big pair of scissors. You're going to need a smaller pair of scissors for some of the smaller holes, and then you're going to need some tweezers. I'll show you why later. You will also need a pin because you're going to want to mark everywhere that you will like your jacket distressed, and then a snack because this is going to take a while. It's not a quick, easy type of job. So what you see me doing is you see me marking. I want a hole that's going to be right here, and you're going to want to put your line going across because that will make the type of hole that has the strings. And on this part I'm going to do a hole that's kind of diagonal because this will be an actual hole that is distressed around the edges. And then on the arm, just like in the Kylie Jenner jacket, I'm going to put another hole, and again I'm going to go across because I want the type of hole that has the white strings that goes across without it being an actual hole. Moving on to the back, I'm going to put one up at the top on the shoulder, and then I am going to put some in the body of the back of the jacket, just like one on each side. And one will be really long and one will be a little bit shorter, but I just want there to be varying distressed holes. I don't want them to all be identical. You're going to see me marking the first line, and then you're going to see me go down a little bit lower to mark the second line. I am making the lines as wide as I would like the distressed mark to be, but I will be making a couple lines going down just to make sure that I'm cutting exactly where I want my distressed marks to be. And some lines will get smaller as they go down because I want the hole to kind of get smaller as it goes down. Okay, so now that we have all of our markings, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a look just to make sure before I start cutting that they are where I would like them. And then I'm going to kind of fold it in half, make a little bit of a hole, and then I'm going to stick my scissors in between that hole and cut just so that the line is really precise. I don't want something jagged and the line can't be uneven like it can sometimes be when you fold denim in half and you try to cut both sides at once.
Searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me. My enemies have tried every possibility. Ability to know if I can bleed. If that's what you wanted.
Now that I have the holes cut, I'm going to take the white strings that are at the top and bottom, and I'm going to pull at them because this is going to loosen up the denim, because we're going to need to start pulling at the strings. So we want the denim to kind of be as loose as possible because the way that denim is weaved, it's very tight. Once I have done that, I'm then going to start cutting holes about 1 inch apart going down because it's easier to pull at the strings and get them out when you have smaller sections to work with. If you leave the section too long, it then becomes really, really hard to pull out the strings that are going up and down. So you have to try and cut them in manageable sections, and that's what you see me doing now. I'm taking the pointed part of the tweezers and I'm pulling at the blue strings that are going from top to bottom, and then you'll see that it'll start to leave the white part exposed, and these are typically the holes that you see in like your favorite pair of distressed jeans that you kind of figure out like, how did they get that hole, you know, without making an actual hole. I'm going to bring you in a little bit closer so that you can see exactly what it is that I'm pulling at. But you could see I'm pulling at the blue strings, and I'm like literally pulling them out and down from out of the denim weave. And this is the kind of hole that you should have when you're finished. And I will show you again up close how I'm going to do it. And you can see exactly how I am pulling out the strings. It's always kind of easy to pull from either the top or to pull from the middle, because then when you do it that way, they just kind of slide right out. It's definitely very tedious work, so I like to do something like this, sitting on the couch, watching TV, maybe talking on the phone, but just something to help you pass the time, because it does take a while. I have seen a lot of jackets like this in like Topshop. I've seen them in Zara, and they all range between, I would say, like $90 to like $400 to some of the most expensive ones. So it's definitely something that's worth doing yourself, because it's super, super, super easy. When you get done, you just want to throw it in the washer and the dryer, let it do its thing, and then you're pretty much done. That's all there is to it. I hope this video was helpful for you. I hope that you feel inspired to do this yourself. Definitely let me know down in the comments below if you do decide to do it. But if you like videos like this and you want more, don't forget to like this video and subscribe, because I will definitely be bringing you more DIY fashion videos. That way you could save the money. Thank you so much for watching.
You won't get it tonight, 'cause I can fly.